drastic change in our weather from this weekend to today?
Yes, well, the forecast has been evolving all weekend long as we really got a grasp of how strong this cold front is. So notice Dallas-Fort Worth already below freezing. Originally, models weren't indicating that till later into today. 47 in San Antonio around midnight. And then look, Dallas continuing to fall in the 20s this morning. So we are falling now as the cold front is moving through South Texas. This is a strong cold front, but it's a shallow cold front. So all of this cold air is at the surface, which is creating that overrunning pattern where we're having the warm air coming up and over the Lone Star State, creating precipitation, which is potentially going to be a nightmare for areas from San Angelo through the hill country and up into North Texas and the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. So here's that overrunning pattern where well behind the cold front, we're dealing with precipitation. And that precipitation across central Texas likely to be freezing rain, which will cause travel issues. For us here in South Texas, pretty much San Antonio and south of there, we're going to be tracking spotty rain showers and mist. If you're headed out the door right now, we do have some low visibility due to that foggy mist that we're seeing this morning. That will be the trend through the morning. But I really want to point out by the evening commute, Dallas-Fort Worth could be having some icy conditions, but it's very spotty. So it's not going to be persistent until we head into Tuesday. That's when this region, the I-10, I-35, and I-20 triangle starts to see some of the biggest impacts. Will be Tuesday morning. For us, again, this cold front is going to stay to our south. Originally, I had the front stalling to our north and temperatures were warmer, but the front obviously to our south, it's going to stay there. So our temperatures are much, much colder than I was saying on Friday as the forecast evolved over the weekend. We're going to see a low pressure system come up out of the south heading into Wednesday, which will increase our rain on Wednesday. I think Wednesday will be our rainiest day. When you pick up the most rainfall totals will be Wednesday, and then we'll see a break in the rain, more rain early Thursday, but then finally we start to clear out and dry out with sunshine on Friday. So I will be patiently counting down the days to Friday when we see the sunshine and warmer temperatures returning. But as far as our highs go, now right now we're warmer than 50, but this afternoon I think we'll be lucky to be 50 degrees around 3 o'clock. 47 your high Tuesday, 49 Wednesday behind this cold front. We start to see the warmer air returning, southerly winds returning by the end of this week, which will have warmer temperatures as we head into the weekend, 72 by Sunday. Right now it is 56 degrees. As I mentioned, we are foggy, visibility down to 2 miles through Corpus Christi. Overall, not persistent rainfall, but mist is possible with some scattered showers off and on, mostly this morning, and then again overnight Tuesday, tapering off during the day on Tuesday. So we see most of our shower and mist through the morning, some breaks in the afternoon, but overall cold temperatures staying likely in the upper 40s, low 50s for this afternoon. You can see that here, low 40s through Beeville, George West, upper 40s for Corpus Christi overnight. Freezing temperatures possible for George West and Beeville, but I think we should stay above freezing across the coastal bend. So that will keep that freezing rain well to our north. That's the good news there. No freezing precipitation here in Corpus Christi or the coastal bend for that matter of fact, but north of San Antonio, that's where things become a bit icy. We see the rain and the showers, the dreary cold pattern continuing through Wednesday, even into Thursday morning, but we start to warm up right in time for the weekend. Barbie, John Thomas.